Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Hey, this is SEAC retired John Wayne Troxel. You're listening to WTF Nation Radio, the station of choice for all of the badass MFers on the planet.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
All right, let's try this again. Now, you guys should be able to hear me. Fuck yeah. All right, I'm getting some feedback, getting some shit going. My whole fucking deal just shut down. My computer's like, nope, we ain't having this. So after a 2-week fucking hiatus, my computer is like, nah, I don't want to fucking play no more. Motherfucker, you ain't worked in 2 weeks. 2 weeks you've had off. Fucking vacation. Some of you still don't work. Anyway, hey, welcome to the Smoke Pit. So TZ can't make it tonight. She had some. She's having some weather and had a little mishap over at her mommy's house. So she's going to go take care of that. Take care of her family, and so you get me for a little bit. We'll have a quick show tonight. I just wanted to get back on, touch base with you guys, say hello, and fucking hang out, do all the shit. So yeah, so cool. Yeah. Well, welcome to the Smoke Pit. So yeah, we have been off a couple weeks, and it was my fault. I will take the blame. You can put the bad squarely on me. I had a little bit of family stuff going on. We had hospitalization and then a funeral. So that was some stuff. But hey, things happen, and everyone's good. Oh, not everyone, because always dead. I mean. Sometimes people, they pass away. So, but no, everyone who's here is good. So, so it looks like just Phil's in the chat. What's going on, Phil? What's going on, buddy? Thanks for being here. I don't know if anyone else can see me or not. I'm not getting a lot of things in the chats. Sometimes this happens and like people don't want to click back on it after I come back on. So, but we'll fucking check it out. Anyway. Hope everything's been going good for everybody that's listening. Things have been pretty good here. Just, we got a guest coming up, so that's cool. We don't know much about it yet. We just got an email yesterday that we're getting a guest next week, so there's that. That'll be our next big thing. So, but yeah. So I don't know, dude. It's been. Trump got arrested, imprisoned, or whatever. Hunter Biden's going to jail. Fucking everyone's going to jail. So I'm just trying to be like, not going to jail. That's my goal. That's my goal, man. Kids playing soccer, fucking summertime. Everyone's working hard. It seems like it's the time of year to fucking keep working. Our air conditioner broke. Which isn't a huge necessity up here compared to, other places. But it's still about a $5,000 to get everything repaired and replaced. So my old system is fucking old from like the 60s or 70s or some shit. And the guy came to look at it. He's like, yeah, we can't fix this. I'm like, come on, man. Hook a brother up. He's like, dude, they haven't made these in like fucking 50 years. I'm like, well, fuck, man. Cat Wayne said they're going to be sellies. So, you sound tense. I should have an edible. Fuck, dude. You know what? Everything's been good. This is one of those days everything's gone wrong. You know what I mean? From like the minute I fucking got up late this morning to I bit my tongue. Like, I just feel like shit. But, yeah, and then fucking TZ messaged me that there's a tree down in her mom's house. And fuck, dude. It's been one of them days, man. So. Hey, what's up? What's up, Heath? Yeah, Captain Wayne, Phil, fucking Heath, everyone's here, man. Everyone's showing up now. Yeah, it's a little late. I'm sorry. Fuck it. We tried. Hey, we tried, man. It's a good game. Cleaning supplies magically disappeared. Why? What were we cleaning with? Was it alcohol? Your alcohol disappeared? Fuck it. I spent a lot of time working on my side gig, what do you want to call that? my my models, my little airplanes. My little airplanes. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Let me see if I can pull some up. So, yeah, I've been doing those, man. Made a couple. I'm doing some. You guys know, like, I kind of have a little bit of fuck around with photography too, right? Because mainly for my kids, for soccer and shit, right? So I I kind of do all of it. But yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of one of those deals. Like, I know everyone does dumb shit to, like, kind of keep sane when they're doing shit. You know what I mean? Just to kind of give a little bit of, hey, I don't know. We do shit to, like, feel better about ourselves and kind of get our minds out of the gutter and out of the things, right? So one of the things I do is I build little airplanes. We've talked about them on the show before. So let me pull one of these up. Image. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't even think about doing this. Showing you guys what I've been working on. I didn't even think about doing this. Pictures. Yeah, I should have these set up earlier. But that would have been too smart. Been way too smart to have this done earlier. Here's one of the things I've been working on. That's a Mustang I did. It's kind of a I don't know, backward shot of it. I think it came out all right though. Grab another one. Bam. So I don't know. It's one of those things that kind of gives people something to do, and I know everyone kind of needs something to blow some steam off from time to time. So this is the kind of shit that I've been doing. I don't know. It's kind of nice to have a little hobby, something to wrap your mind away from shit, and I don't know. These little deals, I know that's kind of a deal where people, like, do things like, I don't know. I don't know. I like doing shit. You know what I mean? Like, it gives me something to do. It gives me I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I feel kind of vulnerable showing you guys my little fucking toys. I'm like I'm a fucking child. But I don't know. Everyone's got these little fucking things we do to like, I don't know, make ourselves feel better and get our mind right, I guess, is kind of, I don't know, kind of a stupid thing, just, I don't know. That's a dangerous place to be in, especially when you got shit going on and drama and everything like that. So, but Cat Wayne said put his shit under a sink and the ghost stole him. I don't know. My favorite plane stands are probably the Corsair. I've been making a couple of those too. But yeah, that mirror is pretty cool, huh? Like you can see underneath it. It really fucking I don't know. I already had a camera, right? I already had a camera because I do some photography stuff for the kids, and I did all my kids' senior pictures and shit. But I don't know. I don't know. So I have a light box and the camera and all that shit. So I might as well get the stand and do some cool photography stuff. Yeah, Gary said it gives you a focus point to get rid of everything else. The same with my scroll saw stuff. Yeah, and we see, and when you get on like TikTok and you see all those dudes that make like the flags out of wood and like all that stuff. Holly said the healing comes from keeping the hands moving. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone has a hobby, whether it's model planes or picking your nose or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I guess I don't know if picking my nose is a hobby or a necessity. I don't know. But yeah, I do a I don't know. I've been doing several lately. Little planes. I should maybe I'll make some sideshows or something. I love them all shit and put them up. I do have an Instagram page I put them on because I'm a fucking nerd now, apparently. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Just rolling the dice, seeing if I can fucking do dumb shit. Which one is this one? Oh. Yeah. Here's this Corsair I built. This one's kind of cool too. So, yeah, that was pretty neat. I did a good job on that one. I'm really happy with that one. I don't know if you can see the exhaust standing on the bottom and stuff. Do a stop and go film. Make a stop and go dogfight. Yeah. You want to see the woodworking projects? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I want to see your woodworking projects. Fuck yeah, I want to see woodworking projects. I love seeing people's projects. I love seeing what people fucking do. Maybe we should do that one night. Have like everyone. I like that everyone. Guitar is fun. I've taught myself. Yeah. Or like I don't know. Does it have to be an art? Does it have to be a thing? Does it have to be like a, when you look at stop motion is sick. I'm having no trouble just being patient enough to do like that little wire on the top of that, the little fucking wire. Dude, that took me like an hour and I was fucking getting pissed. And I was lucky it came with another antenna mast. That's not even the right antenna mast for that. I'm going to fucking nerd out. So that's an F4U1, and the one that's on there is for an F4U4. Because I broke the one that was supposed to be the right part number. It's too long. So, fuck it. Yeah. King Bedford project. That's cool, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we fucking, yeah, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, DM me them fucking, them woodworking deals. I'll put them up. And honestly, dude, like I do all kinds of okay, like the desk that I use for my radio. I built this desk. It's all out of fucking pallet wood and shit. Like the wall behind me, we did all that. Like I like doing carpentry stuff. I'm just not like a finished carpenter. Does that make sense? Like I can fucking build some cool shit, but then I get like halfway done, I built a bar and I was like, fuck, this is dumb. But yeah, I've done some really cool shit. I don't know. I say cool. Like I've fucking really did a whole lot really that neat, but I don't know. I like the shit that I do. I think, and I really like, I look at like models, quote unquote models, and, or any type of miniature stuff. I know guys do like the Warhammer stuff or that little painting and stuff, you know what I mean? And that's the miniatures. I know that's a really cool one. Celebrity deathmatch claymation. Yes. But with model airplanes. And I fucking kind of went down this rabbit hole too a little bit. Like I fucking, God, I'm a fucking nerd out. There's like Instagram groups and like fucking Discord groups and shit that fucking people build. Like, right now I'm doing one. It's a Ukraine group build, and you can there's a couple model companies from Ukraine or like stuff Ukrainian, whatever. So I'm building what's the thing called? Gepard. I got a Gepard and I'm painting it up in Ukrainian markings. I just got done building it and leaving like the first layer of paint on it and stuff, and fucking nerding out on that, and like starting to do like reference pictures and stuff and trying to find cool shit to do with it. And I don't know. Yeah, I love fixing things too. I fixed my Breville espresso machine. Huh. I never tried to fix on that shit. Maybe that's what we need to do. I think we do. I'm gonna run this by the boss man and see if we can do like a hobby hour. Well, and like I know people play like Magic and people play like D&D and like video games and shit. Like I think all of that's kind of in that same group of stuff. Like it gives you that like release. It gives you something to kind of fixate on that's not I don't know, like just a thing. You just go, right? Because I think you can just like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say waste your brain, like doing some shit like watching TV or TikTok videos or whatever. But how did I get back into modeling? So a couple of years, it was over Christmas. Well, a couple of years ago when my son was being a dick, I bought him a couple models. And then I was like watching some like YouTube videos. It just like popped up in my algorithm. And it was like a dude building one of these little tanks I bought. So I have it. Hold on. I just got bored and I had this in my thing. It's a little T-34. I don't know. And I saw one of the guys on like on the internet was build that. I'm like, fuck, that looks easy. I have it in my storage or in my bunker. I should build it. So I built it. And yeah, so then I was like, fuck, that was fun. So I should probably do it like that. Holly said her cousins are veterans. They all have special interests, that they're badass. I wish I'd market it. Yeah. See, and okay, hear me out on this. I like sharing what I do. And I'm in a weird spot. I like sharing what I do with you guys because if it helps somebody like kind of pull out of a little bit of depression or whatever, that might help them. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, Holly? Like, I could never, like, first off, I don't think I'm good enough. Just DM the pics. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let me, hold on. Okay, let me, I don't even have that shit pulled up, man. I've been having problems with my shit. Copy link. Boom. Yeah. Radar. That works. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to hear you because my fucking shit is all weird, dude. We may not be able to talk to you on here because my Go XLR is not working. Maybe it'll work when you come on. I don't know. Let me get your pictures. Copy, save image. Boom. Yeah, it's oh, okay, I sent you the thing, coach. See if that comes on. And then I will put your thing up. So coach is going to come on and see if we can do his he sent me this. I'm going to put it up here. Open. He built this little deal. Coach built this transition. That's one of the deals he built. It's a little the dog bowl thing. That's cool, man. And this is Holly, you were saying like you could like market something like that. This is something he could market too. You can go back, transition back. Someday I'm going to get good at this. This is cool. I've always wanted to build one of those. This is, oh, where'd it go? I've always wanted to build one of these. Yeah, Holly, you're right. Those are supposed to eat it elevated. Yeah, I've wondered how that works. I've wondered how those work for people who don't like my dogs are little and I still have their shit elevated. I mean, it's not as much as that is, right? But like these coin holders, I've always wanted to do one of those. All my coins are fucking in like a Crown Royal bag. Just getting beat up. That's all they're doing. Oh, that should be a topic one night too. What do you do? Whatever we're gonna do with all their coins and patches and shit. And I've wanted to get I don't know. I kind of hope that somebody was going to get me a shadow box so I don't have to fucking do it on my own. You know what I mean? But I think I'm going to have to fucking do it anyway on my own. Because, yes, virtual camera. Start virtual camera. Yeah, maybe someday I'll do it. I don't know. I don't know. What else you sent me, Coach? Oh, this is cool. Save it. There he is. I can hear you. Let me see if I can find you. Hold on, buddy, because you're not coming. Hold on, let me close this. I'm not. My shit's messed up. Yeah, you're not coming to the live feed. I can hear you, but the people can't. Let me try doing something though. I'll try it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I can't unmute my Go XLR. I need to update it or something. It wasn't working earlier. Yeah. Yeah, just go back in the chats because I can't make it work, dude. My shit's fucked. I'm just glad it's working this much. All right, thanks, buddy. All right. God damn it. I hate this fucking computer tonight. So if anybody wants a computer, that's what I need. I need someone who builds computers to come build me a computer or fix mine. That'd be cool made into a stained glass piece. What piece were you talking about? The coin holder or the dog bowl thing? I'm trying to let me go back to this. He sent me another picture. This is really cool. Save image as. I'm gonna have to do this like third person through him. And I need him to tell me where this was. Source. Image. All right, Coach, I need you to tell me the story on this. Because this is cool looking. Is this I'm assuming this is a whole group of veterans that are working together to make something. And that's awesome to me. I love these. I love when people are like, oh yeah, look, I got all this shit and we're going to do something together. There is God damn it. There's a place, they're in England. So one of the companies is called Airfix, right? Actually, I had a couple Airfix models behind me on my shelf. Veterans and spouses of cutting board class. So you guys all made cutting boards. Couples woodworking class. Holy shit, my wife would love that. Oh my God, my wife would love that because my wife, I love my wife. I'm going to prelude this thing. I love my wife dearly. She's awesome. She cannot read a tape measure. She can kind of read a tape measure. Her and I have been doing things together long enough that I can understand her when she reads a tape measure. She will say it's like 7 3 marks. So I know it's 7 3/8. But other than that, she's not the best at the whole, but she's really open to things. And I really love how she like table saws scare her. So when we do something that involves a table saw, I have to do it. Right. But doing something like that, yeah, like just, you said you host this every 3 to 4 months in Fayetteville at a place called Ballash Woodworks. He was a guest on the Monday edition with Ice. That's awesome. That, sir, is awesome. God, and that's just an interesting facility because it's big. And I let you guys know. That's really neat, man. I wish they'd do something like that around here. Because my wife would dig that. If she could be in an environment with like an instructor and like the stuff, she'd love it. She would love that, I think. She really digs that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was awesome, dude. That's really cool, man. Yeah, that's great. I'm a fan. I wish we could do that here. Tell her to wear noise canceling headphones and glasses with woodwork. She could probably tolerate it better. Maybe. She doesn't not tolerate it. She just doesn't. She's just nervous of it. But it's weird, the stuff. Okay, she doesn't like a table saw. She'll use a circular saw or a skill saw. No problem. My wife will run a circular saw all day, and I think table saws are considerably safer. Because it's right there. You're not trying to hold it and fucking move it and do all the shit. It's just all right there. But no. It can be done around there. The woodworkers around every state will do that stuff for veterans organizations. Yes and no. I don't know if there's a facility around here like that big. Dude, you have to remember, I'm in BFE. Organization does these events in North Carolina and South Carolina. I do that at the dentist, just makes it a breeze. Just use sunglasses. You know, that's actually not a horrible plan. I don't hate the dentist, though. I say that, but then I never go. They sent me a thing the other day, like, you haven't been in the dentist in like 2 years. You just come to the dentist. Like, nah, I don't have any cavities. My teeth don't hurt, so fuck a dentist. Oh. Can you show the one that looks like it was under a laser cutter? Maybe. I don't. That went. Oh, yep. Hold on. Okay. Save image. Okay. Hold on a minute, buddy. I'll add it up. All right. Showing it for you, Coach. Has the last name Pastore on it. Yep. So this was done in a laser engraver or laser cutter or something. I'm guessing. This is the coin display class, my first event. The coin display with all the coins in it is my first one I made at the same event. Yeah, I showed that one. I showed the coins one that you had. Because that thing's fucking pretty cool too. I'm saying I need to learn how to make one because all my coins are in a bag somewhere. I actually may not even entirely know where they're at. The block was milled by each individual. Huh. And then is that an engraver, like a laser engraver, to put the name and the globe and anchor and stuff on it? Is that what's going on? Because it looks cool as shit. One of the guys at work has one of those laser engravers and like brought it in. And was like, hey, check this thing out. And he like did some stuff on it. Then table saw cut the angles and grooves of the coins. Yeah. And personalize each one with something from their service and their names. That's cool. And so you guys learned like how to put it in the CAD program and everything and like put clip art on it and stuff. And it's fucking awesome, dude. That's really cool, man. Dang. That's really awesome. Especially you can bring in vets who may not have that type of like background stuff. He said he doesn't have pictures of this one, but we had a similar class that made flag displays in the same fashion. That's cool. See, like a shadow box flag display. See, that's what I need. He said his is in the office, but in the office under construction. That's fucking crazy, man. That's awesome. I thought about doing like a modeling. Maybe we should do that. I'm telling you, dude, we need to figure out a time when you can come on and we can talk about that, and we'll have like a modeling class. And then like, I don't know, Captain Wayne was talking about playing the guitar or something. You can come on and teach how to play guitar. Just like I don't know how people get started in that shit. You know what I mean? That's cool. I want to get people doing that kind of shit. I don't know. I guess it's up to you. Y'all do what you want. But I enjoy doing what I do. And I would hope that you guys can do, find something. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, I've kind of been in a way last couple weeks. So it's been nice to be able to, like, I don't know. It's been nice to just kind of do what I need to do. Does that make sense? It's been kind of nice to... It's been nice to just, I don't know, be me and, like, hang out with the kids and do all kinds of shit. Like, that's been cool. But, like, at night, fucking just kind of put my little fucking... I got those... Such a fucking nerd. The little magnifying glasses and just sit there and fucking brush paint. Little bullshit. Or fucking airbrush thing. Let me go back to that. Okay, so this one... This is you made from a wood turning event in Asheville. These are neat. He just sent me this a minute ago. Image. All right, so this one, you guys put solid blocks in a lathe, then turn them into round shape, then carved grooves, made bowls, honey dipper, and other stick objects. That's cool. So you guys made that whole thing in that class. That's awesome. That's really cool, man. I'm going to transition back. I'm going to see if I can make that bigger instead of just like the... So we can kind of see what she's holding. Because that's really... There, it's about as big as I can make it. Still have it eligible. So it's like is that like a honey dipper thing? And the dog food bowl was from an all-women veteran class. Okay, so you didn't make the dog food bowl. That was an all-women's class. God, that's cool, man. Made that in the class. Only takes a couple hours, and you go home with something you made. Makes you feel like Ron Swanson. Oh, you made the bowl with them. Okay. All right. Bowl holder. That's cool, though, man. And everyone, she still has all her fingers and toes, and although in all fairness, the girl in the background is wearing her PPE. She just doesn't have it down. we won't talk about that. We won't talk about her facial up being up. But hey, that's cool. No, man, that's really cool that you can do that with people and like teach them how to do that kind of stuff. That's neat, man. Get them like some, I don't know, some experience or whatever doing that shit. That's cool, man. Everything's insured. That's the hard part. Make sure everything's insured. But yeah, man, I don't know. There's so many different deals. Like I was saying, there's that in Britain, there's a group, they're called Models for Heroes, and they like collect model kits and stuff and give them out to like wounded warriors and stuff like that. Like there's shit like that. And with your organization, it's all free. Yeah, that's cool, man. I wish you guys could do that like here. So totally fucking hook that shit up. Be way cool. Man, we need to... I don't know. I wish more people would like... I wish there was more of a correlation between like doing little fucking stupid hobbies like that and like the mental health like benefits to it. Like look at the smile on her face, dude. Look at the smile on this gal's face. Like she is one of the happiest people you're ever going to see in real life because she made a thing. Like there's something cool about taking nothing or a little thing and making a thing out of it. Like that gal is just happy as a pig in shit. Like look at her. She's just proud that she made that. Yeah, Gary, it keeps me sane. It does. Little dumb shit like that. Because here's the deal. Like your mind's going to work, right? You can't shut your mind down. So it's either going to go to like weird places or you can like, it either gonna, your mind's gonna do dumb shit or you can apply it to something somewhat, I don't know, beneficial. Just found in North Dakota, this has a wood shop. Yeah, but I'm in South Dakota. Where's that at? I'll click on it. North Dakota Veterans Home. Where's it at? Lisbon, North Dakota. I don't know where that is. I don't know where Lisbon is. Let me look. Because North Dakota's not, I mean, it's literally the next state up. Let me see how far Lisbon is. Lisbon, North Dakota is 6 hours and 50 minutes away. So 7-hour drive. I don't think I can get my wife to do that. Well, I mean, we'll do it. We'll do it next weekend. Ooh, yeah. So next week, I have a guest. I was looking that up earlier. That's what I was going to go do. Where is my calendar? Gmail. That's what I was going up here to do. I was trying to find my thing. Calendar. Because I have a guest next week, right? Where's my shared calendar? Anyway. I hate these Google calendars, by the way. Whoever invented these is fucking ridiculous. Google Drive. It's probably on there. There it is. Cut sheet information. Do. David Bethel. We have next week. He's a writer. He's like a crime writer. That's awesome. I wonder if writing gives the same release as doing something. Like we were talking about like the woodworking and all that. I wonder if Harrisburg's on the other side of the state. That's like Harrisburg is like 6-7 hours away too. I'm telling you, dude, South Dakota's these fucking western states are huge, man. I'm actually only like 5 miles from, or 12. I'm 12 miles from Wyoming. Harrisburg is literally on the other side of the state. Harrisburg is like 10, 15 miles from Minnesota. Anyway, but yeah, I wonder, like, we have a writer on next week, and I wonder if some of the stuff that he does doesn't like kind of parlay into that same thing. We're writing. How far from Jackson Hole? Jackson Hole, I'm about 6-7 hours, 5-6 hours maybe. Jackson Hole. So I'm 6 hours to Denver, 6 hours to Jackson Hole, 6 hours to Billings, 6 hours to Mandan, North Dakota, 6 hours to. Yes. Hold on. Military Housing Coalition, because I want you on my show or on one of the shows. Actually, you should be on Thursday night with ICE. Let me hold on. I'm gonna send your guys' info to Mom. She's one of the ones who like schedules all of that stuff. Hold on. It's gonna close. I need here. Facebook. I'm gonna give you Radar, my Radar page. and that will like message me there. And you guys can, I would see if we can get you in touch. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Either message like WTF Nation Radio, or here, I'll write it in here. WTF Nation Radio. Either message them where I'm at. Well, you're on the Nation of the Radio page. If you look on top, you can, like, where you send messages, Facebook messages, message them and say you were talking to Radar and you want to be a guest on the show. And we will get that set up. I think you'd probably be best suited on that Wednesday or on the Thursday show, Sergeant's Time with Ice. But he's going to be out for a little bit, but you guys can come on here. You guys can come on any of the shows. We'd love to have you on. But I think that might be a better serve with that audience. My audience is, they're all scatterbrained as I am, but yeah. And ask for Mom and be like, hey, I was talking to you guys. We really want to be on. Radar said that we'd be a great fit, because I think you would be. But yeah, Coach, I wish I was close. I'm like 6 hours from like literally everything. I'm 6 hours to the airport, to several airports. So anyway, what's going on in the military housing world right now? Ooh, what's going on in military housing? No, don't tell me, because I don't want to get into. I'm already in a good mood. Oh man, that sucks. What's going on in military housing? I gotta know. I gotta know the juice. I gotta squeeze the juice. I'm just excited that my son will be out of the Army in like not even a little over a month. He flies home in like right at a month. So. Move out charges? Are you serious? Move out charges are on the rise for what? They left mold? Are they still building tiny homes off of Troost in Kansas City, Missouri? Probably. I wish you know what? Actually, there was a thing on TV or on Facebook around here where they, we're looking at tiny houses and tiny bathrooms. They were like a 4x8, 6x8 size kind of bathroom. It had like a stand-up shower, a toilet, and a sink in it. And you could like, they were talking about wanting to put them up for the homeless. I was like, fuck, dude. Man, like looking at them, they're nicer than mine. But I don't know. Oh, fucking move out charges. Why? Currently working a case for the families being charged for full carpet replacement when there was a palm-sized stain in one room. No support from government housing office, and the resident had not been provided with a breakdown of the charges for full replacement. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, my state sucks. Oh, wow. Wow. They're building tiny houses for homeless vets, helping them get jobs, strict no drugs or alcohol policy. Perfect. Love it. And from what I understand, so my company, the company I work for, is based out of Kansas City. And from what I understand, there's a huge like job shortage down there. Now, I understand sometimes when corporations and companies say there's nobody wants to work is because their pay is dog shit. And I'm not going to speak ill of the people who cut my paycheck, but they could probably pay better. It sucks so hard. That's why I don't live there. That's right. You know what, though? I tell you, I think that, and then I leave, and I'm excited to come home. And I'm excited to look at my mountains. And we had a guy in today, speaking in Kansas City, one of the guys that like is like my boss man. he came in and was like, "Oh man, I didn't realize all this stuff was all here." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, and then you can do this, and you do this, and you can do these hikes, and you can do da 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 da." And I was like, you know what? This place really isn't that bad. Now, this place isn't all that bad until you want to do things like do woodworking, see a sports stream. The $20 bill is basically $1 these days. That's right, man. That's right. Say what you want about 34 felonies, but I like cheap gas. I was kidding. I saw that meme. Oh man, I don't want to fucking get in that can of worms. Actually, I saw a deal and it kind of made me happy that saying that Biden might actually step down. That would be crazy. That'd make me happy though. That'd make me super happy. Give us somebody worth voting for. So, but I don't know. I might quit the weed job. I'm excited for my cheap real estate and gas prices. I just don't want to talk about property tax. All right, but if you're 100%, you get property tax breaks. Yeah. He's going to be a Sally with Hunter. Could you imagine? Oh, old Donnie the power bottom. Oh, fuck it. No, but generally, like actually, Spanky, like they if you move back up here, it is cheap real estate, and they do like a property tax exemption for the first like $200,000 value of your home if you're 100%. The only real veterans organization I can find in Wyoming is honorvets.org. I don't want to tell how much I did pay before I retired. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Property tax is ridiculous. Mine are like $3,000 a year up here. But I don't have any income tax. So there's that. I need to get 100%, so I don't have to fuck pay property tax. That's what I need to do. But anyway, I don't know. I'm out of shit to talk about. Let me go back to, I want to talk about my guest coming up. I'm excited about, I haven't had a guest in a minute. The last guest I had was fucking insane. That was the coolest guest ever. Like, I don't know. David Bethel might be kind of cool, but he's no fucking, he's no Uncle Ted. Spanky, did you see that we have, go back, dashboard. Yeah, 3,600 on a 150K house. Yeah, that's about what mine was. My house is probably more than that now. Military Housing Coalition, Spanky, should be sending a message to the radio page. They want to come on and talk about the military housing scandals. I've been on a couple times, and they would love to be on, probably with you and Ice. Be a good fit for them. So, see me playing matchmaker. I'm just, man, I make fun of my wife for being ADD, but I am just on one tonight, man. I'm just on I am on an ADD kick. Anyway, so I have John David Bethel is going to be on our show next week. He's mapping. He's talking about his book, Mapping the Night, just out. It's about a hunt for a serial killer terrorizing New York's Upper East Side, and attacks carried out under only the cover of dark, bringing the reader into a shadowy underworld where evil lurks everywhere and nothing's as it appears. And so he's a writer. And I think that'd be kind of cool. We haven't had a writer on, which is good because we're gonna have a writer on, and I don't know how to read. So probably shouldn't have the Marine doing the writer, but I don't schedule things. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And I want to talk to him about like why people like, not why do you write? We all know why people do things. Don't. You know what I mean? Like we talked about earlier about me doing those stupid little fucking planes and shit. Put $20 in his commissary free house. It's called Mars Legos or something. Oh, thankfully TZ knows how to read. Yeah. But you know what? I bet they have audiobooks. But yes. But Kentucky will pay you to move there to Eastern Kentucky. Huh. Oh, Pancake Head has cheap real estate now. I don't know where that is. Mine were like $3,600 a year. Huh. I'm curious. Like, if I mean, okay. I know people that write music. I know people who are artists, but I've never really talked to somebody who's a writer. And I'm just kind of curious as to what makes someone get into that kind of stuff. Because I'm not smart enough to write a book. I have a bunch of stories, but I'm not smart enough. I'm not eloquent enough. I'm not. When I think of a writer, okay, I think of like my stories. And, you know, you guys have heard some of my stories, and some are inappropriate, some are more appropriate, some are less. But I can tell a story in 5 minutes where somebody who's a writer can make it come alive, and that 5-minute story turns into a 30-minute chapter. And like, I can't do that. That to me is an art that of all of its own. I know a guy, but what you do is start with an outline and you get help with someone that is a writer and a co-writer. That makes sense. So you take my 5-minute bullshit story and then they can build it up and add the color and add the scene and set the mood and do all the things that writers can do. Okay. All right. Huh. But I mean, like, this show's kind of been like, we've been talking about like, like this girl. You go back because this picture, it just keeps popping up and it makes me happy. You know, this girl that made this thing that coach showed her how to make this, right? This honey dipper. Showed her how to do all of the process. Starts with a block of wood. Now she's got a smile on her face and a honey dipper that she made with her own 2 hands and a lathe. Let's be honest. But yeah, picture it. Sicily, 1963. Radar is drunk on a Vespa. But I mean, like this gal who's like, yeah, dude, I made this fucking thing. I made this pinche chingaleta, and she's got one in her hand. I think that's cool, and it brought her joy. And I think that you know, you do something like that with a book. If you write a book, that's going to give you the same sort of outcome. One would think, anyway. I would think. I'd hope that it'd give you some sort of release, and you can like do all these cool things. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just being. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being crazy. Maybe it becomes a chore. Anyway, I'm going to start wrapping things up. You've been listening to me, Radar, right here on the Smoke Pit. I'm here every Wednesday. Oh, Evelyn. I don't know who you is, but I don't know. You sound like you're trying to scam some people. Joy, pump it up. Pain, sunshine, rain. Yes, Spanky also has a touch of the ADHD. But yeah. Anyway, you've been listening to me right here on the Smoke Pit. I'm here every Wednesday. Well, most Wednesdays. I'm here with my wonderful co-host TZ, who unfortunately had some last minute things come up, so she's taking care of that. Tomorrow, well, I'm gonna give you a normal week, and I know that Ice is out for a little bit, so things are gonna be a little different. But so normally on a Tuesday, or on a Thursday, you have Ice and Spanky doing Sergeant's Time. They talk about all things National Guard, retiree, all that stuff. But Ice is on a little vacay, so he's out for a little bit. And then let's see, Monday is the aptly named Monday edition. I'm showing that they have a guest, Chris Claremont. But that they will have a guest on 6/17, which should be next Monday. And then Tuesday will be Pop Culture Warrior, with a guest, Marshall W. Turin. Let's see. Friday night is Friday Night Freedom with Cause and Mom. I think Cause and Mom. Saturday night's a Dawn's a Day. Dave knows Spanky activities. We're all taking it off to hang out with our families and do some fun stuff. Sunday is the sports bar. I mean, we might use the sports book too. Do some gambling. Woohoo! Make some money. Yeah. See my ADHD TV. That's right, Cat Wayne. I'm just fucking all over the place tonight, man. But Monday edition with Ice. Tuesday, Pop Culture Warrior. Back here with me next Wednesday and our guest. And hopefully Miss TZ, hopefully I can't rain till then, can it? She cannot have thunderstorms all the way till next week. I hope not. I hope she's not getting flooded, because that's what she was worried about. And her trees were down, and it was just scary. I don't like it when she's scared, because she's not an easily scared person. So anyway, I really want to thank everyone for being here and putting up with my technical difficulties at the beginning of the show, and my stuff is still messed up, and I'm trying to get it all fixed. Maybe I got to do some updates or something. I don't know. I'll work on that before next week. I really do appreciate everyone being here and putting up with my ADHD TV and just all the good stuff. I really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. We're going to have to get together and actually do something fun. It's the Texas rainy season. Yep. That it is. But I mean, it's that time of year though. And we all kind of have our stuff, and I'm glad that she can handle her stuff, and hopefully she doesn't get washed away. So, cause we could use the rain up here. It's been hotter than the dickens. It's already up, but I don't know, hot for us, 90 degrees, and we're ready for the rain to come back. So, but anyway, I really do appreciate you guys showing up. We will be back next week, and maybe we'll have some more cool planes to show you. And I'll Coach, I want to get with you offline and see if we can talk about some hobbies and stuff. Maybe I do a hobby show one night. So, and then Cat Wayne's gonna come on and show us how to play guitar. Fuck yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. I'm already signing you up. I'm signing you the shit up for that. So, anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for being part of my Wednesday, and hopefully I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time with me, and we will see you next week. Shots.
Wear a condom? We're in Fayetteville. No one gets STDs here.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
Well, I guess I was born with a gun in my hand. We'd walk the big clear cuts in the pine timberland. Well, the army man told me that I could defend the free. Oh, and draw me a paycheck and get a tech school degree. I said, hey now, Sergeant, that sure does sound fine. Well, a sawmill ain't hiring. Tell me, where do I sign? Won't you light a lantern for me? I'll be gone, but not long. Won't you keep a candle burning? Won't you leave the porch light on? Well, my hands are still steady, and they still hold a gun. And this is the suit of a soldier for your southeastern sun. Well, tell Mom not to worry if she's taking it hard. Never thought I'd see action back when I joined the Guard. Well, all this will be over more later than soon, as I wrote in a letter beneath the big Afghan